close after one quarter. What did you guys do in the second to pull away like that?
Yeah, our second quarter, what we did was we went straight man-to-man. We played some zone in the first period, and we thought that would be most effective because we played zone against them at our place late in the season, and it was very effective. But today they had an answer for it. So we went to man-to-man, and I think gave up 3 points in the second quarter and scored, I don't know how many we scored ourselves, but it was 1-3. And we were able to make it a little bit of comfortable. And so that kind of was the game because they're super athletic. In a zone we thought would slow them down, their athleticism, it didn't. But our man-to-man defense was good in the half court until the very end. I thought at the end we kind of let it off a little bit, but the first 3 quarters of our man-to-man defense was real good.
You guys are able to score each and the whole game. Why you guys so successful on offense tonight? You think?
Why are we so successful?
Yeah.
52 is pretty good. I think a lot of it was we got some easy looks. I think we thought their press might be exposed over the top. And we were able to knock some balls over the top of the zone and get some easy looks that way. And not playing a half-court offense, which is good for us, because when we run, we get the ball in transition, we're in really good shape. When we have to slow it down, that's when we go to our post players. And Sky was great today for us. I mean, Sky had her 18, and in fact, the Grace was knocking down jump shots was big too. Because a lot of times we don't get both. We either get the inside game or the outside game, but not both at the same time. And those two combining for 34 is good. Because a lot of times what we give up in the low 30s. So if those two themselves are scoring in the 30s, I think we feel like we have a pretty good chance of winning.
How big was it, other people stepping up and getting baskets here and there?
We're such that, Sky's our leading scorer. She's averaging like 11 or 12 a game. I have like 6 kids on my team that have scored 100 points this year, but only 1 that scored 200. So we're unbelievably consistent. I think we're hard to match up with because if people take one person away, we get a bunch of people that we think can get the job done for us. No superstars, but 4, 5, 6, 7 good kids that really can get into play. So, and they don't all have to play well at once in order for us to be okay. I don't think we played exceptionally well today. I thought our defensive effort was real good. I think offensively, we didn't take care of the basketball the way we need to beat real good teams. But we can work on that. We've got a day and a half now to work on that to make sure, because we know Lake Region will be coming after us.
You guys are here every year. Is there a certain comfort level, here with it for the girls?
Well, you hope. You hope at this place. At the Expo, yes. The Civic Center, we played one game at the Civic Center a year ago, and it wasn't very good for us. So hopefully that experience will make the Civic Center a little bit more comfortable. Because most of the other teams, too, you're looking at, although Lincoln Academy made it to the Civic Center last year, Lake Region traditionally makes it to the Civic Center. Wells does, too. So, I think but it is new kids. It is new kids. I think what it is last year's experience, all these kids, that with us, except for Bree Jordan, all these kids were on the team last year and experienced the highs and the lows. And I think you learn from those things, especially the lows. And so hopefully the kids will be better prepared this time around.